Hello, everyone, and good evening. Good evening. Good evening here from Italy, 4 o'clock. And good evening to all you guys in Dubai. It should be 6 o'clock in Dubai. Yes, right? Okay. Before continuing this meditative evening, which will be a very relaxed and anti-stress and chilled meditation, because we will be working, of course, with the cosmic cleansing and uplifting frequencies of the cosmos, which are also known as the energy of the angels and the archangels, to cleanse our chakras and raise the vibrational frequencies of our chakras and cleanse us out from all the accumulated stress and tension that have been accumulated in these days, weeks, months, and so. I would like to know if you can hear me properly, if the connection is okay, if someone would be, let's say, collaborative enough to turn on the microphone and say that, yes, Gian Carlo, we can hear you, okay? Because I want to be sure that the sound is very clear as well, okay? Perfect. Thank you, Sheetal. And can anyone else hear me loud and clear? If so, just say yes, because I want this experience to be, let's say, good, clear, and perfect for everyone, okay? Because I am a perfectionist, okay, especially for what concerns the sound part. Very good. So let's go back to the theme of this meditation. Of course, we are going to work on our 7 principal chakras, which is the ground chakra, the root chakra, which is under the coccyx, okay? And the root chakra usually emits a red color, okay? And the energy that helps us to stay grounded is the energy of the Archangel Michael that also emits a red color to his aura, okay? And of course, the root chakra helps us to stay grounded and focused throughout our lives. We are, let's say, in our everyday power to execute with our total mental clarity, whatever we desire to execute in our life, okay? And the grounding chakra helps us to reach our goals as well, okay? So it is very important, okay? Because of course, it's good to stay connected up there, because this is our inspirational part, but we have to find a way to transcend the inspirational part and execute it in our human deeds and actions through our ground chakra, okay? So this is where the abstract of the inspiration encounters the logical part of our mind that then puts us into a way to execute things in our human level of existence in a wise way, okay? And the ground chakra is very important for this, okay? Stay focused, and it helps us to have a sharp mind and perspective of where we want to go and what we want to do in life. And this is the energy of the Archangel Michael. And then we have the second chakra, which is right under the umbilical, okay? And it has an orange glow to it. It's like an orange sun. And yes, the Archangel Uriel is great to cleanse and raise the vibrational frequency of the second chakra. And this is the chakra of our self-esteem. It is known to be even our sexual chakra. But what does this mean? Acceptance of ourselves in our sexuality, of how we are as human beings, to then be uplifted in our self-esteem and to gain that necessary confidence to move forward through life according to what we want to reach. So it is a chakra which is even fundamental for our success as well, okay, for our success. And then and of course, it is the creative chakra as well, okay, because of course, it helps us to expand our mind, to make our mind, let's say, have the wider creative vision of things. It is the chakra that helps us with our foresight as well. But this, of course, has to do with the first chakra, with the third eye chakra. But I'll be arriving there very soon. And then we have our third chakra, which is on solar plexus, and this is the center that helps us to manage our emotions and to free ourselves from accumulated emotions, okay, and to transform negative emotions into positive emotions. So, and it is the center where we have to understand self-forgiveness and letting go of the past, okay? So, and remember that our emotional frequency determines even our destiny, the outcomes of our life, okay? So it is an area that we have to keep cleansed and keep up with positive vibes and positive thoughts. And this is the archangel Ratziel that can help us, okay? And it has a yellow light to it. And then we have our heart chakra. The heart chakra has a green glow to it, and it is the chakra that helps us to open ourselves up to receive love on a human level, okay? And even this is a chakra that helps us to have trust in ourselves, in our capability to give love and to make ourselves worthy of receiving love as well, okay? But what does this mean? What does this mean, the worthiness of receiving love? It makes us feel worthy to receive what the universe gives us as gifts, okay? And that means even, let's say, feeling worthy of ourselves. And that even also means giving value to ourselves and giving value to what we do in life. That puts us into a state of understanding that we should never ever put on our shoulders what isn't needed, okay? Like there are many people that wants to put so many responsibilities that are on ours, for example, our shoulders, and we have to understand how to honor ourselves, how to respect ourselves, give value to ourselves. That means giving value to what we do in life and honoring what we do in life. That then puts us into the power of this, let's say, clear vision of ourselves, even to understand when it's time to say yes and when it's really time to say no, beyond the fear of deluding the expectations of other people. So it is even the center of self-love and our capability to receive according to the value that we give to ourselves. And we have, let's say, the Archangel Raphael that helps us to, let's say, to bring balance into our heart chakra. And let's say that it is even connected to our inner child as well. So if we have issues with our inner child, unresolved issues with our inner child, it affects our heart chakra as well, okay? And then going upwards, we have our throat chakra, which is a blue sphere, a sphere of blue energy, okay? And of course, it is that part that permits us to speak out our truth, to be empowered to express our emotions, but through the heart in a rightful way, okay? In a wise way, but to say things without the fear to delude the expectations of other people. Because, you know, in life, we have to even understand that if there is something that doesn't really feel right for ourselves, it is always good to be truthful to ourselves and to speak out our truth, to become a fundamental lesson of life for other people. And this makes us understand who is really willing to understand us and to respect us at the same time, because it is a mirror effect of self-respect. And that means that it is very important to express the voice of our soul from our throat chakra, okay? Always keep it clear. And that means being clear with ourselves and expressing this clarity to other people, okay? And this is a way even to walk through our life in a very clear and sharp way. And then we have the third eye, yes. Yes, the archangel for the throat chakra is Sandalphon. Sandalphon, okay? And now we have the third eye. The third eye, let's say, is our foresight, our capability to foresee beyond, let's say, the obstacles that our mind has the tendency to put in front of us. When we are living our lives and we encounter obstacles, for example, the first thing is that we have the tendency to project our worries towards the obstacles because we are so conditioned towards the external, okay, that then comes back to us as an avalanche of huge rocks. And this is what the mind shows us, especially when we are not self-centered in ourselves, okay? And what happens there? we have the tendency to see obstacles as huge, massive rocks, while in reality, they are small stones just to walk over. And our third eye, for an example, helps us to have the foresight to see things, to see rocks and mountains as small little stones. And this is, let's say, having faith with ourselves, faith in what we do and faith in what we see towards the future, okay? And the third eye works very much with the law of attraction, especially when it is connected to our solar plexus, the center of our emotion, because our emotions creates an effect. It influences our mind, and then it activates the third eye in a way to give us a vision. That's why we have to always keep our emotions on a high vibrational level, to have positive thoughts and to have a positive foresight that favors our third eye to anticipate a future that then becomes a destiny. And of course, it is the centers, and of course, it permits us to see in an abstract way, in a creative way, even, let's say, the energetical nature of our universe with its multiple dimensions. We have lucid visions, lucid dreamings, etc., 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 okay? And we can see things that the naked eye cannot show us as well, okay? And then, and for the third eye, again, we have the archangel Ratziel, which is a good activator for the third eye, okay? So, and then the energy spirals up and we have the crown chakra, okay? The third eye is violet, by the way. And then we have the third chakra, the crown chakra, okay? The crown chakra, which opens up like a funnel towards the universe, like petals of light, which is gold and silver. And for the crown chakra, the connection with the divine, the gateway to the divine is the archangel Metatron, okay? So here we go, okay? This is a brief summary and a bit of theory to understand where we are going to go. Are there any questions, or can I proceed with the meditation? Are you all ready to go through the meditation? Yes? Has everyone understood? Very good, very good. Thank you for replying. Okay, now I'm going to put some musical background, as usual, in my meditations, because it is very important to put some nice, calm, and relaxing meditative background. And a song that I have chosen is an author called Brian Haig Coxon. He's a very important author. Robert Haig Coxon, sorry, Robert Haig Coxon. You can check him out on YouTube. Robert Haigcoxon Coxon. He is a musical composer that makes beautiful meditative music. And this soundtrack is my favorite for angelical meditation. It's called The Essence of Cryon. Cryon, by the way, is an angel, okay? Which is channeled by a channeler called Lee Carroll. I don't know if anyone has heard of this channeler called Lee Carroll. For years, he has been channeling this angel called Cryon, and the music is called Essence of Cryon. And at the end of this music, while you're coming back into the here and now, before coming back into the here and now, and when you're going to start to come back into the here and now, I'm going to put something of mine, okay? Which is called Sleeping in the Wings of an Angel, which is a meditative soundtrack made by the piano, okay? Because I'm a musician as well. I do shamanic music and I play the piano as well. So you will hear this as well. That will make you come back really nicely, as if that the whole entire forces of the celestial realm is caressing your soul, okay? So let's first do let's say a trial to see if you can all hear the music. So, and my voice as well. So I'm going to share the sound part. Very good. Here it goes. Seems to be working until now. And let's trial just to see if you can hear the music and my voice at the same time, okay? I'm going to raise the music slowly here on my digital mixer. Can you hear the music? If someone can say yes, fine, because it's important that you hear my voice in a very crisp and clear way, plus the music in the background. So, very low. Is the volume okay now? Okay, perfect. So, may we start? Okay, very good. Now, before starting, you can even create your own environment around you. Okay, if you're sitting in an environment where the light is too bright, if you have the possibility to lower the light, and if you have a Tibetan salt, or if you can turn on the candles, it will be very nice. Okay, because doing this type of meditation with a low light, with a dimmed down light, with the light of the candle or the light of the Tibetan salt, for example, facilitates the mind to calm itself, okay? If it's possible. So, yes, of course. Yes, of course, yes. Thank you for the question. It is okay to fall asleep while meditating because you're going very deep. The conscious mind is totally shut down, and all what occurs on subconscious level, okay? And when you come back, you feel very, very much in peace with yourself. So it's fine the same, okay? So may we begin? Now, all you have to do is follow my initial guidance, where you will close your eyes only when I tell you to do so. So while keeping your eyes open, imagine yourself already on top of a very high mountain. And in front of you, the horizon of a beautiful mountain range. Under a beautiful sky, so clear during daytime. And while imagining this beautiful vision with your eyes opened, relax every single muscle of your body. Relax the muscles of your legs. Relax the muscles of your arms and of your shoulders. And relax your facial muscles. And now that you are feeling comfortable and relaxed with your physical body, just take 5 deep breaths, and at the 5th breath, close your eyes and relax, imagining yourself on top of that mountain. now that your eyes are closed, imagine and feel yourself on top of that magical, mystical mountain, as old as Mother Earth itself, and in front of you and all around, a beautiful mountain range with its horizon. And it is a beautiful day, and the sun is shining on you. It's beautiful golden rays, blessing you and giving you a sensation of heat, which is caressing your mind and your soul. And there's the gentle breeze of the wind on top of the mountain, blowing around you, and also caressing your soul and your mind to help calm your mind and to free yourself from all the stress and tension that you have been accumulating in these days, weeks, and months, which is being taken away by the breeze of the wind, like dust from your mind, from all your cells and your DNA, up into that sky, while you're feeling the heat of the sun rays coming down and touching your head and going slowly, slowly downwards through your head towards your shoulders, and going down, and this is making you feel so relaxed, and your mind is calming itself more and more as the heat of the sun goes down until your feet. Such a beautiful sensation. And now, the end of the day has arrived, and the sun is starting to go down, go down. And as the sun goes down, you feel more and more relaxed, and your mind is calming itself more and more. And as the sun goes down, it becomes a big orange sphere of fire. And the sky is growing dark towards nighttime. And you notice the first star to appear right above you, above your crown chakra. It is a bright white star, the eternal star of creation, the star of unconditional love and peace, the light of the heavenly realm, the very center of the universe. And the sun is going down as a big orange-red fireball disappearing behind the horizon, and all the other stars appear in the sky. But that bright white star right above your crown chakra, in the very center of the universe, outshines all the other stars. And now you feel totally relaxed. And contemplate this moment in silence for an instant. Contemplate that bright white light of pure love and peace above you for a moment in silence, which is sending you down its beautiful column of bright white light, the light of the heavenly realm, the light of unconditional love and peace, which is passing through you, through your soul, through your astral body, uplifting your vibrational frequency, So contemplate this moment in silence and breathe this light on top of this sacred mountain, where the ground encounters the sky and the sky encounters the ground. Now, around that bright white star, clouds are starting to appear from nowhere, and they are gathering around that bright white star. Cosmic clouds. And that bright white star is giving them a silverish color. And they are starting to vortex clockwise around that bright white star. And they are gathering more and more, creating a beautiful divine celestial portal towards that heavenly light. And this vortex of cosmic clouds is coming down towards you, and it's all around you and all around the mountain. And the central light is above you, shining down its beautiful column of light. And you are in this portal, this magical heavenly portal. And suddenly, in this portal, all around you, amongst the clouds, beautiful little angels appear. They are known to be cherubims. And they look like beautiful sparks of golden and silver light, irradiating rainbow colors with energy wings to them. And they gather around you. And suddenly, you're feeling yourself taken out of your body, upwards, leaving your physical body behind on the mountain top. And they are taking you upwards through this vortexing cloud portal, this heavenly portal, towards the bright white light. And now you are hovering above the mountain top, above your body, in this celestial portal, vortexing all around you. And suddenly, from the bright white heavenly light above you, that is sending a column of bright white light, the red light comes down, which is the light of the Archangel Michael. The energy of the Archangel Michael that has come to cleanse and to uplift the vibrational frequency of your first chakra, to make you become courageous and determined and focused on what you have chosen to do in life, and focused on what you desire to change in life. So now, breathing deeply, and breathe out that red light which is going right towards your first chakra. And your first chakra now is shining like a bright red star under your coccyx, receiving this light as you are breathing it in, taking it all inside of you and sending it right down to your first chakra as you breathe out. And now, the column of light coming from the heavenly realm, from red goes to orange, and you're surrounded by this light in this celestial portal. It is the light of the Archangel Uriel that has come to cleanse and uplift your second chakra, so that you believe in yourself, and that you have self-confidence in yourself, and that you love and accept yourself for who you are in your human nature, no matter what, wherever you are in the four directions of time and space. and whatever happens. So now breathe in this light of the Archangel Uriel. With all yourself, when you breathe out, send it right to your second chakra, which is igniting itself, becoming a beautiful orange sun, shining its light in all the directions of time and space. And you feel so empowered by this elevating experience. And now the column of orange light turns to bright yellow. It is the light of the Archangel Ratziel that has come to cleanse the chakra of your solar plexus, the third chakra, from all the sorrow and grief of the past, and to bring in his energy that puts you into a state of peace with yourself. Remember, if you know people that need forgiveness, forgive them, because you deserve peace. And this is self-forgiveness. So now breathe in deeply the light of the Archangel Ratziel. And when you breathe out, send it right to your solar plexus chakra, the third chakra. And you feel free, you feel lighter now. There is a sensation of peace. Your emotions are being balanced and transformed from negative to positive. There is a joyous sensation. You feel so uplifted. And your third chakra is like a yellow sun, irradiating its light in all the directions of time and space. And now, the column of yellow light turns to deep emerald green. From the center of the universe, the celestial realm. And this is the energy of the Archangel Raphael. Raphael always teaches that if you have trauma in your childhood, don't search for why this has occurred and how things should have gone. Don't look too much on blaming the cause, but see yourself as the mother and the father of yourself, because you are the divine. You are God and you are also Goddess. And that little child is your soul. And she is the child and he is the child of who you truly are. The divine, loving essence of the universe, God and Goddess. And now, breathe in this deep emerald green energy of Raphael. And when you breathe out, feel the energy of Raphael entering your heart chakra, and feel your heart chakra like an explosion of green light expanding in all the directions of time and space. A beautiful green emerald sun inside of you. And now the green column of light goes to blue, deep celestial blue. And this is the energy of the Archangel Sandalphon that teaches you always to speak out your truth. May you express yourself through the voice of the heavens that comes from your soul, that brings divine order within yourself and in your life concerning the relationships that you have with other people. And this is a way to trace your destiny with the power of your voice. So breathe in deeply this blue energy of Sandalphon. And while breathing out, repeat a nice Om. Om. right where you are, tuning your throat chakra to its perfect function. And again, breathe in deeply. Another Om. And let's do it for a third time. The sound of creation, the sound of the soul, the sound of the universe speaking. And now, the column of light from blue goes to violet. And this is another color of the archangel Ratziel, which is the archangel that opens the third eye. The third eye for foresight. The third eye that shows you the mysteries and greatness of who you truly are as a soul. Because the soul is the universe. That universe that you live within, which is that universe that lives within you. So now, breathe in the violet light of the archangel Ratziel. And as you breathe out, feel the energy of Ratziel flowing into the third eye, and the third eye expanding its light in all the directions of time and space. Foresight is the key to master your destiny. And now, that violet column of light turns to gold and silver. The gold energy is the masculine nature of the divine, and the silver energy is the feminine nature of the divine, which is that bright white light right above you from the center of the universe, at the very center of the vortex of all these clouds and cherubims around you. And now, breathe in deeply this golden and silver light, which is also the light of the archangel Metatron, that brings balance and divine order in everything and opens up the soul beyond the illusion of fear to the divine. And as you breathe out, slowly, slowly feel your crown chakra opening up like a beautiful flower made of golden and silver petals towards the heavenly realm. And feel how all your chakras are perfectly balanced, uplifted vibrationally, and attuned to the heavenly realm, where the energy comes from above, and you feel the energy coming from below through the first chakra, creating a perfect balance between the sky and the ground, the Father Sky and the Mother Earth. And contemplate this moment in silence. As you feel lighter and lighter, as light as the feather of the wings of an angel. Now slowly, slowly, the little angels around you, like colorful stars with wings, are bringing you back into your physical body, but with this elevated vibrational state of consciousness. And slowly, slowly, you are coming back down into your physical body on top of that mountain. You feel different in your body now. You don't feel stress or heaviness anymore, neither tension. But every single cell of your body is reacting to this elevated vibrational state of yours. Your astral body is cleansed, your chakras are uplifted and attuned, cleansed, of course, your aura as well. And you feel physically regenerated and full of energy and peace with yourself. And that vortexing portal made of these silver clouds with all those little angels starts to dissolve away all around you, while you are peaceful, meditating on top of the mountain. And slowly, slowly, it is the start of a new day. The sun is starting to rise on the horizon. And all the stars disappear as the sky becomes brighter. And as the sun rises, the last star to disappear, as it was the first star, is that divine star of peace and love, the light of the heavenly realm, that white star. And the sun is rising, rising, as a red-orange fiery ball, becoming brighter and brighter, golden and white. And this is the beginning of a new day, a new you. And the rays of the sun are touching every single cell of your body and blessing your soul. And now just remain in silence and enjoy this sacred moment in silence. As you can still feel the presence of the angels around you. As you can still feel their wings caressing your mind, caressing your soul. now. Start feeling the environment around you. Move the fingers of your hands and the toes of your feet. And after relaxing in the wings of the angels, take 5 deep breaths. And after the 5th breath, you can open your eyes with a beautiful smile on your face. And once you're back, stretch your arms if you can and your shoulders. Embrace yourself, give yourself love, hug yourself, okay? Because it is a way to honor yourself, to love yourself, to feel worthy of yourself and of the utmost beautiful things in life. You feel worthy, yes, because you love yourself. You're accepting yourself for who you are. Yes, okay. And if anyone is wishing to share their experience, it will be much appreciated. Important is drinking water as well after the experience, okay? Because water helps to ground and helps to stabilize the energy that has been generated from any type of spiritual session, okay? Thank you, Solar. Okay, thank you very much, thank you. Okay. If someone would like to share, fine. If not, if you want to keep it to yourself, it's fine. The same. I understand because, you know, you're still processing the session, so it's fine. Okay. Oh, thank you, thank you. With the help of the angels. Yes, with the help of the angels. Thank you very much to everyone. Okay. Anyway, well, haven't got much time left. So in these 2 minutes time left, I would just want to share that I'm going to be back in Dubai and I'm going to start working at the Illuminations Wellbeing Center from the 4th of April. From the 4th of April, where I will be available for my full one-on-one sessions and my half an hour, let's say, consults as well, because if you want to decide before coming to me for full one-on-one sessions, where I usually take people on a pathway of 5 full sessions, which are 5 stepping stones of deep cleansing and personal spiritual growth, okay? Of course, you can come to me for half an hour first and then decide from there on, okay? Where, of course, in this half an hour, I will give you a psychic consult, and I will give you some energy healing, by the way, with my sound, with my shaman sound, okay? Because once I'll be in Dubai, finally I can start doing my live shaman healing sessions as well with my shaman music. And of course, I will be available for my meditations as well. So please come for my, let's say, beautiful cleansing, uplifting, and transformative and reawakening meditations with my shamanic music. And what else? Yes, I'm going to organize my 5 levels of a very special energy healing course, which is the combination of shamanism, quantum physics, hypnosis, and sacred geometry, which is called Transcendental Quantum Reiki. It is the alchemical quantum code of the archangel Metatron, Enoch, and the Count of Saint Germain for healing and the reawakening of human consciousness according to the times that we are living in. And it really transforms people into very powerful light portals to make the difference for themselves and for the others, okay? And you can call May, of course, to inquire about all my spiritual activity and my courses, and hope to see each one of you soon in person in Dubai, okay? And thank you very much for your participation, and I honor the spirit within each one of you. Blessings to all.